Retromantic here with another edition of Retro's Railroad. Happy Independence Day! That's right, it is July 4th, and it's time to get those trains running. If you are ready for some more American Flyer model train layout and Plasticville action, you have come to the right place. We are just about to begin. I have a lot to show you today as per usual. I've got more Plasticville, more Hot Wheels and Diecast cars, and all kinds of other surprises ready for you. Happy 4th of July. Let's get to it. Stand back, y'all. She's gonna blow. Hey everybody, happy 4th of July. Let's get this party started. And of course, I have yet to have a train video where something doesn't go wrong, and my train refuses to work. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! It's the 4th of July! We got stuff to do! Come on now! Alright, y'all, just to show you what my first problem of the day was today, it was with this transformer here. And what had happened was this little sucker right here was not in its little spot. It had gotten pulled out. So we got to put that back in, or else the train wasn't getting any signal to go, any juice. Just sitting there. Now we've got that back in there. Take a look at the back here. I don't think I've ever shown this. The A.C. Gilbert Company. Yes, they're the ones who made the erector sets back in the day. They also made American Flyer trains. You can see this is a Model 8B transformer. 100 watts. Here's what the top looks like there. But it's easy sometimes for these wires to get pulled out, or just, you know, something happens. Something's always happening with model train layouts. I've got that back in there, so let's see if she's gonna run now. I think she is. Let's see. There she goes. Just gotta get warmed up here for a bit. There we go. Now this is a Plasticville right here, and it came with the well and the little water pump, but it did not have that water in it. I actually added that water myself, and I think it looks really good because the bottom of it was just green before. So I added this. It's like a paint substance. Let's see, I've got it down here. It's this blue waterscape. So it's like paint, and you just drop a big blob in the middle, and it separates out, and it's shiny, and it hardens up. Well, it's still wet, and I'm kind of messing it up now. Way to go! No, I can fix that later. It does take around 24 hours to dry. I guess I haven't given it that. But it does look very cool. and shiny like a water's surface. Alright folks, through the magic of video, I am back. I've patched that up, although I must admit it doesn't look quite the same. Well, live and learn, I guess. I do still recommend this stuff. It is awesome. Just don't be dumb like me and touch it before it's dry. Alright, continuing on. We've got a patriotic park here today. We have some statues representing different parts of the military. Now these statues are actually from England. I got them when I was there, but I won't tell if you won't. Now we have the ice cream man ready to serve you some tasty frozen treats. And we got some people hanging out on the bridge and over by the well. Got a campfire and a Cracker Jack sign. And there's Dad there, pulling up in his retro station wagon. He's got his canoe ready for the lake. And that is one sweet retro trailer. I tell you what, I like that. Now we got a problem over here. It's all fun and games until someone turns over the outhouse. Now I put this on here especially for American Explorer. Now every time we go out, we have some experience with finding toilets or commodes and or outhouses, and quite a few times we've actually had to use the outhouse in our explorations. So it was a must that this was on here now. Now it's nice that it has the his and hers. Look at this. I've seen two-seaters before, but never with that nice separation for his and hers. And if you look inside, you'll see they both do, in fact, have the holes. Thank you, Plasticville, for your attention to detail. So this go around, I have my smaller Plasticville station out. In the last video, I had my big green one with multiple parts, but I wanted to conserve some space this time. So we're back to the red one. We got a nice telephone booth there, should you need to make a call. Got a couple of conductors waving hello. All aboard. And something that I've changed for this time is I've connected the Plasticville train station to the park. So if you're a stressed out businessman, such as this one here, and you've got some time to kill before your train comes into the station, well, you know what you can do? You can head on over here to this patriotic park for some R&R before you hit your R&R time. Of course, what I mean by that is get some rest and relaxation at the park here before you head on over for your railroad time. Yeah, I know that was a stretch. Moving on. Now you will see here, we are not in New York City. We are in the small town of Plasticville. But this is their pride and joy. They have a replica Statue of Liberty here. Well, not to scale, but it's still pretty big. It's bigger than the houses and the station. They've got that here, ready for the 4th of July. She lost her torch, so I had to put one on with foil. She had to have her torch. So she's here looking down over the town of Plasticville and all its inhabitants. Now that is not a Plasticville piece. That was some kind of giveaway, I believe, from a bank. It might be a little coin bank itself, but it looks good here in the town. So as per usual, we've got Plasticville Diner here. I like to have that on most layouts so the townsfolk can have a place to go and get a bite to eat. They're serving hamburgers at the Frosty Bar now too. And we have the Burger Zone car pulling up there. That's pretty sweet. Sam the Semaphore Man is here as per usual. He's a staple on my train layout, and we'll see him in action later. Okay, we've got the Pink Motel once again with that nice outdoor pool. That looks so inviting. And we've got a tour bus pulling up here from New Jersey. Wow, that person, that lady there looks a little out of it. Guess it was a long ride from New Jersey to here in Plasticville. She needs a break. Something's going on with her. Actually, she looks a little paranoid. Now that tour bus is here, the motel is full for the 4th of July weekend. No vacancy. And we've got the owner's trailer here with some rusted out cars and a couple of pink flamingos on the roof. I like that. Looks like we've got an old Pontiac Firebird there. Nice. Okay, Plasticville television station. You've seen it before, but they have upgraded some things. They now have a news helicopter. And they've got that sweet retro television vehicle out front. I'm liking that. Service and repair. So maybe they're getting some work done there at the television station. Gotta keep stuff on the air. All right. So now I am proud to share with you another new addition to Plasticville, and my layout is a covered bridge. How cool is that? Look at the tractor coming out. Perfect size. That is cool. Look at that wood detail on the side and that stonework. Okay, and there's a closer look. We see that tractor coming on back through the covered bridge. I hear a lot of these are haunted, folks. I don't know yet if this one is or not. Guess I'll have to wait and see. Something else brand spanking new for the 4th of July layout is, you guessed it, we have a farm. How cool is that? There's the farmer's house with his blue truck out front. We got doggy and doghouse, the barn, a silo, chicken coop, and some other farm buildings there. All kinds of animals. Cows, horses, pigs, goats. We even got a scarecrow there. Something cool about that scarecrow. My dad got that in 1955. It didn't come with the train set, but his mom got it for him to play with alongside the trains. So that scarecrow, and I think that pig as well, came from a set that he had, a little farm set in 1955. So that is cool that I'm still hanging on to that, and that it can be a part of the layout today. We got some donkeys, hee-haw! And yes, that is a llama or an alpaca. Not sure which one. There's a farmer's old classic car. It's a Ford. Ford, oldie but a goodie. Gotta love that. Now everybody, I want to bring your attention to this tractor coming out of the barn here. Now this is an Alice Chalmers tractor. In fact, this one is too. Can anybody guess who contributed these tractors to my 4th of July layout today? If you know me and you know this channel, you might be able to guess that those two tractors came from none other than RJ78 Productions. Everybody thank him for his addition to the layout in the comments below. Thank you, RJ. Those tractors look awesome and perfect for my new farm. Okay, you may have noticed there is a big line of cars and other special things going down the road here in Plasticville, right through the center of town and curving around there. Well, you know what that is? It's the 4th of July, and yes, my friends, that is a parade going through town. What's the 4th of July without a parade? And I'm going to show you more. You're going to get an up-close and personal view of that parade as if you were standing on the sidewalk in Plasticville. It will be just like you are there. Got an airplane hiding behind there. That's new too. Guess you can fly out of the train station too. If you missed your train, head out back to the plane. All right. Coming on through. Now that train is decked out, super festive, and we've got the rocket there. And yes, we will be launching the rocket in honor of 4th of July. I did not have the rocket going last time at Easter. I told you all that it would be back for the 4th of July, and I kept my promise. We will be launching that rocket. She's a-smoking. Okay, you ready for some train action? I'm always ready. Let's get into the buttons, get into the controls here. Sam the Semaphore Man wants to come out. That's right, when Sam the Semaphore Man comes out, that train must stop. You've seen that before in my videos. Still the same today. Sam the Semaphore Man comes out, he takes a look around. And when all is well, the coast is clear, no problems ahead, he goes on back in. Woo! Knocked a sign over that time. He went back in with some force. Up! Look out, look out! There's trouble ahead! Trouble ahead! Isn't that in a song? Trouble ahead, trouble behind. Okay, I'm not gonna sing Grateful Dead. Looks like I just did, though. No more of that! Okay, are you ready for a rocket launch? You'll remember we gotta use this right here. The little sensor on the rocket launcher is going to line up with that. Coming on in. A little bit more. There we go. Take a look. See that right there? That's the sensor that slides along that piece and gives the signal through the wire there to the button that says, hey, we want to launch this rocket. So I'm ready if you are. You ready? I hope it doesn't take anything out. It's been known to do that. Here we go. Whoa! I told you. Look at that. That rocket took out the Nash billboard. Good Lord. Glad it didn't take out the outhouse. Pretty close. So I retrieved that rocket, and it goes right here on the spring-loaded thing. And it's ready to go again. All right. We're going to count down this time. Happy 4th of July! 3, 2, 1, blast off! Ah! 3, 2, 1, blast off! 3, 2, 1, blast off! 3, 2, 1, blast off! Hit me square in the camera. Happy 4th of July! Man, check it out that time. That's not good. The rocket knocked over one of the parade floats. We're in trouble now. They're going to tell me not to launch that rocket anymore. They're going to take away all my fun. Derailment. The rocket launcher's derailed too. Come on, you can make it. No! That billboard already got taken out once. Leave it alone. Couple up. Okay, if you are a fan of Retro's Railroad and you have watched the videos before this, you will know that we always find some time for the dump car. The dump car is always bringing in deliveries and dropping things off, sometimes rather rudely. I don't have the dump car in the lineup right now. I left it off in favor of the rocket launcher. As you may be able to guess, the more cars I put on this train here, the slower it goes and the more derailments I have. So I left that one off, but I'm going to switch it out now, and we're going to have some fun with that. Holy smokes! Now that is what I call a hot dog. Happy 4th of July, folks. Dig in. Right in my lap, folks. Thank you. Uh-oh, y'all. Avoid the Noid. You never know where he's going to be popping up. He travels by train these days, too. Look out. Leave them pizzas alone. Oh, yeah. What summer is complete without the Kool-Aid Man? Who wants Kool-Aid? Inspector Gadget. Bet you didn't expect to see Inspector Gadget today. He is ready for summer. He is decked out in his Hawaiian overcoat there. You know, when he is not on duty, he vacations in Plasticville. Now you know. It's your stop, buddy. Hey, Alf, what's wrong with your flying carpet? Hitching a ride on my train. How about that? It's a train running inside of a train. You don't see that every day. Your stop. All right, who is that coming around the bend there? It's none other than Stimpy. Nice try, Stimpy. We are not going to launch this rocket from the rocket launcher. I can dump you, though. So you guys might know this already, but I've lost my marbles. Now, I do want to share with you all that it's not only Plasticville that I've added to my layout this year that's new. I've also added some new Hot Wheels and other diecast cars. Now, these are really cool. These are especially made for the 4th of July. Of course, this one was for the year 2000. That is pretty neat. You can see it has July 4th, 2000 packaging, celebration of independence. And that is not Hot Wheels, it's Johnny Lightning brand. I know a lot of people say keep these in the package, but I don't think these are going to be worth too much, and I'd rather take them out and play with them on the layout, so these will be coming out. Alright, up next I've got this one. Painted up especially nice for the 4th of July. Now this is a Hot Wheels 4th of July. See, there was some others that they offered. And the year on this one is 2008. Now, the next one I've got is the Spirit of 76. That is cool. It's a 57 Chevy. Look at that design, that skeleton Uncle Sam or whatever it is. That's pretty cool. It's got some blue flames on the top too. And that Hot Wheels 4th of July packaging. I like that one a lot. That's probably my favorite. And this is the last one I have from 2000 as well. And it's got that American flag stripe running over it. And this is another one. Johnny Lightning. Alright, so you will see those cars on the layout. Hello and welcome to the Plasticville 4th of July parade. We've got the police and fire department heading up the parade. Make way, make way. Here comes the parade and you've got front row seats. And up next we've got the fire chief in his retro ride. Check these two out. They are looking smooth. More police and fire department coming through the town. Making their way on by. And next cruising up is the highway patrol with his 80s retro ride. Nice. And we've got yet another police vehicle coming on through there. And it's nice to see that that float right there recovered. We've got our police clown coming through. He was hit by the rocket earlier, but he has made a full recovery. And we've got a nice truck coming through with that festive bell on top. Isn't that nice? Alright, and up next we've got the car from American Graffiti. That's cool to see. Up next is none other than the General Lee. And we do have some businesses representing today in this parade. We have Wagner's Towing Service day and night. call them for all your towing needs. The delivery service is all decked out in its red, white, and blue for the 4th. After the parade, they'll be on their way making all their deliveries to the town of Plasticville. Next up we have SO Blue. SO Oil coming on through. And you'll come alive if you drink Pepsi Cola. Pepsi Cola also decked out in red, white, and blue for the 4th. Woo! Careful there. Pepsi truck did a wheelie. We have some patriotic floats up next. Here comes a red, white, and blue engine. And what's this? It's a covered wagon headed west. Well, that is pretty groovy. Look at that tie-dye car coming on by. Next up is the Wild Child. Don't mess with her. Coming through now, we got a couple Jeeps representing. Here's Red Valley Camp. And followed close behind is the U.S. Mail. The U.S. Mail is always ready for the 4th of July with red, white, and blue. Hey, American Explorer, are you in there? Alright, and now for the final portion of the Plasticville 4th of July parade. We have the classic cars coming through. Each car in the parade today is either red, white, or blue, or a combination of the 3. Very nice. We got some fine classic cars coming through right now. Too many to name, but there goes the Bel Air. That one was British, but we're not going to worry about that. July 4th, coming through. And the final Car and Air Plasticville 4th of July parade is, of course, that Spirit of 76 Chevy. See the USA in your Chevrolet. America is asking you to call. So make a date today to see the USA and see it in your Chevrolet. Now that's an oldie. Who remembers that one? Not me, not in my lifetime, but as the Retromantic, I still know it. All right, folks, this is it for the 4th of July edition of Retro's Railroad. And what 4th of July celebration is complete without a grand finale? Lights out, Plasticville. I don't know what happened to my third house there. They must not be home. It was on earlier. right, it's grand finale time. Woo! Happy 4th of July! America, God shed his grace on thee, and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. Yeah, that's right. I set off the smoke alarm. I figured that might happen. Happy 4th of July! That was a lot of fun. I hope you thought so too. I want to wish everybody a happy and safe 4th of July. Please subscribe to the Retromantic if you have not done so already. There will be more content like this, plus a lot more. Ring the notification bell and then you'll be in the know as to when the next videos are coming your way. Thanks again for tuning in today, and I will see you next time. Retro's Railroad out. There's still some hot dogs left. You guys hungry? A school bus? I don't think so. You can take that right on back where it came from. School's out for the summer. Okay, so you guys are gonna get a kick out of this. I didn't notice it when it happened, but the rocket at some point, it knocked a chimney off the red house, and guess what? It went, you guessed it, right into the pond that is not yet dry. I'm just having the most trouble. Look at that. It made a huge mark in the corner of the pond. I don't know how I missed that when it happened, but it happened. I'm really gonna have to do a lot of repair to this poor pond. Yeah, that's how I feel. And now, something that I'm very excited to show you for today is this. Yes, that is a covered wagon. Yes, this is not a covered wagon. That's what I almost said. It's a covered bridge. Cut! Yeah, retrieved it with my toes. Well, he's just raring to go, isn't he? Oh, now you're shy? Man, this thing doesn't work now either. Ah! And a derailment! Cut! Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land